So yesterday I just about quit this whole challenge. Between trying to learn a new type of poker and filming all these different pieces of content and trying to get this new idea off the ground that I haven't mentioned yet, it's just feeling like I'm doing a lot of things that require a lot of my brain power. And despite the fact that 76 Harder was meant to be a challenge to make it all easier, in some ways it hasn't. And a couple days ago I was very close to quitting, so I went to visit my mom and hung out with her for a couple hours and talked a lot of it out. The advice that she gave me, which was to sort of figure out what things you can cut, figure out solutions. And about an hour after I saw her, I did exactly that and sort of reworked things so that I can make it last over a longer period of time. And I'm feeling a lot more positive. I've just crushed 2 more days of 76 Harder that have just absolutely kicked my ass. The challenge I did today, I ran up this hill that's probably like 200 meters, and just my heart rate was hitting 170 by the time I got to the top every time. I would have for sure thrown up if I did this challenge on day 1, and no metal taste in my mouth today even. So my body is definitely adapting. My mindset is definitely getting more resilient. And I always felt like especially in the past few months, that I was pretty resilient, but it's getting even more so now. It's really nice to have people in your life that you can sort of go talk things through with. And then later that same night, I went and hung out with my friend Damon, and we had a couple beers and just talked about life, talked about, the things we're doing. We have a few similar entrepreneurial ventures that we're both kind of doing on our own, and it's cool to talk to somebody else who's in the same boat. And so yeah, both of those things really filled my cup, and now I'm just looking to keep locking in. And the biggest thing that I really took away from last night is that we're gonna find out what I'm made out of over the next bunch of weeks here. I'm basically having to do poker very bootstrapped. I have to play heads up games less while I'm studying these new games. There's so much difference between the two games. It's entirely different game flow dynamics, and it's hard. But if I can just keep showing up and not quit, it's gonna be exciting to see what comes of all this stuff. And one last thing is that in the next few days, I'm gonna start teasing the new business venture I've got in the works. I'm pretty excited about it. It's probably the one I was the most excited to get to when I came up with the idea in November. It's coffee related, it's big, and it's probably about the biggest goal that I think I've actually set out my mind to go and achieve, and I'm actually putting it into place now. So I'm super pumped for it. That's about all I got for now. Catch you guys later.